Hello, this is Willie Moore, StreetRiding.com. It's another wonderful Saturday morning here in Houston, Texas. Today we're working on a 1938 Chevy, two-door sedan. I won this car on eBay a couple of weeks ago, had it shipped in. As with all these old classic cars, when they get here, there's always something that needs to be done. I've yet to buy one that didn't have to have a little bit of something when it ended up in your driveway. So on the particular 38 we're working on today, there was a problem with the oil pressure gauge and the temperature gauge. So we did a little troubleshooting. One of the first things we found was that the oil pressure sending unit for the electric gauge had an issue, reading 0 oil pressure. So we changed out the unit. The gauge still was a little bit questionable, so we hooked up a new gauge up to the new sending unit. Worked perfectly, so that kind of led us to believe there was a problem with the gauge and the sending unit both. The gauges were a pretty cheap set. Somebody that manufactured these gauges were so proud of them they didn't even bother to put their name on them, which, you know, that pretty much tells you right off the bat that they are cheap. So we went ahead and ordered a new set of gauges from a friend of mine down in Florida, Dolphin gauges. Bought a lot of different sets from that guy. We've got those in. We've also got a new billet dash insert. So basically we're upgrading the whole instrumentation setup in this 38 Chevy. We're going to change out all the gauges, all the sending units, that way we know where we're at, everything's new. It should work. It's not a guarantee. You know, these days you buy brand new stuff in the box, it comes in, and a lot of times the brand new stuff has issues. So hopefully by the end of the day we'll have a brand new set of gauges in the 38 and all of our problems will be solved. Come on in and take a look. We'll show you what we've got right now. You can see we've done a little troubleshooting. We pulled the gauges out, hooked the new gauges up with the new sending units just to verify that everything was going to work like it was supposed to. We did the temperature gauge, we did the oil pressure gauge. Those are reading correctly now. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in, we're going to disconnect the wires one at a time. We're going to label all the wires, you know, as far as power, temperature sending unit, oil pressure sending unit, and so forth. That way we know where they go. Once we get that done, all the gauges will be removed. We'll put the new billet dash insert in and we'll start reinstalling the new gauges into the dash. It won't take long, probably looking at 3 or 4 hours to get everything all buckled up and back together if it goes smooth. We will make a video when we get the new gauges in to kind of show you what the new look is like. Until then, log on, visit StreetRiding.com today, your #1 online hot rod community. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.